Matchroom Sport and Goosen Tudor Promotions in association with Antonio Landard Promotions, hosted by Caesars Atlantic City and of course live on Showtime starting at 10 p.m. Ticket information, they go on sale this Friday, August the 26th at the Boardwalk Hall box office, along with Ticketmaster and Ticketmaster.com. Before we bring out the principals for our press conference, I'd like to extend a very special welcome to all of those watching us online. We're streaming live on sports.show.com. A very special welcome to all of them joining us from literally around the world. At this time, we do invite our principals to the stage to take their seat. We invite first the men behind the scenes. First, Executive Vice President, General Manager of Showtime Sports, Mr. Ken Hirschman. Representing Caesars Atlantic City, Ken Condon. From Matchroom Sport, Mr. Eddie Hearn. And from Goosen Tudor Promotions, Mr. Dan Goosen. And the Commissioner for the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board, Mr. Aaron Davis. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we do invite the finalists to the stage. Two gentlemen that without a doubt have produced the finest fights in the tournament, have earned their way to the finals, as we have the two greatest fighters in the finals. First, currently in his second reign as the WBC World Champion. He's 3-1 in tournament action while facing arguably the fiercest competition in the tournament. Here is the UK's most accomplished world champion. I give you from Nottingham, England, Mr. Carl Froch. And now the gentleman who holds the WBA world title, undefeated in his career and of course undefeated in tournament action, scarcely losing a handful of rounds in the 35 tournament rounds he has fought. He is America's last Olympic gold medalist in boxing from Oakland, California. I give you Mr. Andre Ward. Gentlemen, take your seats. We'll proceed with our press conference at this time. Well, the way we're going to continue with the press conference is we're going to have opening remarks from the principals. We'll move along to questions from the audience. We'll have photo opportunities and, of course, ending with our one-on-ones. We're going to begin with opening remarks from the creator of the Super 6 World Boxing Classic. The man who made it all happen. We would not be here without him. Showtime Sports Executive Vice President and General Manager, Ken Hirschman.
Just try and get this closer. I just had one of those stare downs with Goosen in the back. I won. So thanks for coming. We're thrilled to be here. This is a very exciting moment for us. Long journey, as you saw in that video, over the last few years to sort of culminate in what we think is the most compelling matchup that we could have. The two top guys, two young guys, two really amazing fighters, amazing business people, amazing people, human beings. And I have the world of respect for each of them. I want to thank everybody up here, Aaron Davis from the Commission for hosting us, and the tournament has some unique rules and requires commissions to be a little bit flexible with us, and couldn't be more thankful with the cooperation we've gotten from the New Jersey Athletic Commission, Ken Condon, Caesars Palace for hosting us, and Boardwalk Hall is a tremendous venue, and I'm sure he'll do a better justice in talking about the history that that building presents. So we couldn't be happier to be there. Dan Goosen and Eddie Hearn Two promoters that really cooperated tremendously and worked very hard to make this final as successful as possible, and will continue to. And we know that this is going to be a great experience for anyone who wants to come down and see it. It's going to be a bit more theatrical and dramatic before the fight than normal boxing, so we're looking forward to that. And then obviously Carl and Andre, who hung in there for all the ups and downs of the tournament, and really have committed to it and embraced it and respected it, and it's bigger and better as a result of them. Our Fight Camp 360 show premieres around this, the March to the final premieres October 8th at 10 p.m. on Showtime, and it should be a great episode, lots of good stuff. Lots of great drama, and thankfully I'm not going to be in it too much. And what else can I say? Just October 29th, tune in to Showtime and see the fight, and thanks a lot.
Thank you, Ken. And we're going to continue with the representative from our host hotel. As Ken said, we are honored to be there at Caesars Atlantic City. Representing Caesars Atlantic City, this is Mr. Ken Condon.
Good morning, everyone. First, I always like to start the press conference by thanking the members of the press for their support of our boxing program in Atlantic City. When you think of boxing in Atlantic City, there's only one company you can think of, and that's Caesars. We have promoted 99.9% of all championship boxing in Atlantic City over the last 15 to 20 years. So it's something we're very proud of, and something that we continue the history of Caesars in promoting championship boxing. I'd also like to thank Aaron for the New Jersey Boxing Commission for his support. The Boxing Commission, whether you know it or not, they control that venue that night, so they're our partner when that fight starts in Atlantic City. So we can't make it happen without the commission and their support and all of their professionalism in making this happen. Also, I'd like to congratulate Showtime. What a unique, novel idea to put a boxing tournament together with such top quality boxers, to bring it to a finale in Atlantic City. Everybody is anticipating this great final show. I think it's great for boxing. We're very excited to host it in Atlantic City. We look forward to seeing everyone in Atlantic City on October 29th. Boardwalk Hall is set where we can expand the Boardwalk Hall to its fullest capacity of 13,000 seats. We're expecting a big crowd in Atlantic City. Tickets are modestly priced, and tickets go on sale this Friday. So all of our international supporters are going to be coming over to support Carl. Tickets go on Friday on Ticketmaster. So please make sure everybody is aware. Get your tickets early. Get your rooms early in Atlantic City. It's going to be a great weekend in Atlantic City. I usually don't say too much about the boxers because that's not what I do. But I got to tell you, from everything I hear from the media, everything I hear from people in the know in the boxing world, this is going to be a sensational fight. So make sure everybody gets their tickets early. We look forward to seeing you in Atlantic City. And special thanks to our partners, promoters, Eddie, Dan. Very easy to work with, very professional, make things happen seamlessly. And I appreciate this tour around the world promoting this fight in Atlantic City. We totally support what they're doing to make this a huge show for us in Atlantic City, and we think it's going to be the fight of the year in Atlantic City. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Ken. We look forward to joining you at Caesars Atlantic City. Now the man who heads up one of the